What's going on, Slap fans? It's Ding. I'm back with another exclusive interview. Another pro wrestler. I mean, I'm extremely lucky this week. We get to interview Ryan Kenny out of Cobourg, Ontario, Canada.
Nailed it.
The only Canadian.
Only Canadian here this week.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
There was a lot of Canadians on Road to the Title Season 3. One of them's last name is McGregor. Did you know that?
I did not.
That's crazy.
I like that.
And he's from Prince Edward Island. You know what that is?
PEI, yeah.
It was the first time I knew that there was a place in Canada that was 1 hour ahead of Eastern Time.
They're Canadian-Irish. They're pretty much the Canadian-Irish.
He says about.
Yeah.
That's
it's a bunch of
Shout out to
Canadians
Dakota
formed
McGregor. Did you spend time with Robert Trujillo?
I did.
So Robert Trujillo faced Dakota McGregor at Power Slap 12, March 7th for the inaugural lightweight championship.
Okay.
So that's how it all pieced together. So as of right now, Canada does not have any Power Slap champions, but hopefully, I'm assuming you're looking to change that.
I'm putting that heavyweight division on notice.
There you go. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before we go into Power Slap, let's talk about your professional wrestling career. Excuse me. That was a mouthful.
It was a mouthful. We got it right there.
Talk to me about your. I hate saying this word because it sounds negative, but I guess in your line of work, it's kind of normal. So I'll say gimmick.
Yes.
Talk to me about your gimmick. Who is your character?
My character is Sean Knoxx.
Sean Knoxx.
He is a big brute Viking.
Oh, Viking.
It's me, turned up, but not quite as much as
That seems to be
Haley.
what I'm gathering from all your compadres here.
Easiest way to do it. If you try and fake it, you're not going to make it.
Give me a good example of a pro wrestler who's faked it.
Ooh.
You're on the spot.
On the spot, I can't think of one.
There's no spotlight, but there's.
She's pointing at herself over there.
Don't say her name. I don't want to tell anyone.
No, on the spot, I can't think of it, but they usually got like Kane. Here's one. We know Kane, Undertaker Kane. Glenn Jacobs. Before that,
Mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee, I think.
Yes. Before he was Kane, he was like a dentist.
That's right. That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Did you just age yourself?
Maybe a little bit. I'm only 32.
Okay, so not
bad.
quite.
I've just been a big fan.
Okay.
Big fan.
Now he's a mayor.
Mayor.
Very weird.
Had an amazing career and then mayor.
I didn't like the mask off, mask on thing. Wasn't a big fan.
Mask on.
I will say they did convince me that he was deformed.
Then he unmasks him. It's just a shaved head a little with some burn.
I thought something was wrong with him for sure.
I did too. I was hoping for it.
The eyeball didn't get me. I knew that was fake. But,
yes.
But the shit, like the black and the half hair really got me.
It got me. And then like a week later,
guy?
just bald and fine.
And I did think he was the Undertaker's stepbrother for a long time.
They're still trying to play that up more now. They're back at it again. Acting like they are brothers.
Anyway, sorry. So, Sean Knoxx, are you like what role do you take on more often? Are you a babyface?
Oh,
heel?
I am the heel.
You're a heel. You're a bad guy.
Nice.
So you want people to hate you.
Nice dude in real life. Complete opposite in the ring. You take what anger you might have out in there, put it in that.
Yeah.
It's the hidden part inside.
You call people filthy Americans and stuff like that.
I don't talk so much.
Oh, that's interesting. That's harder.
I'm more like I'm not, but more like Undertaker. We didn't talk much.
Okay.
Just his presence is known.
Interesting. So people hate you, and you don't even say anything.
Right now is great because I am one half of the NWX Tag Team Champions, and my tag loves to run his mouth.
That's kind of like an Enzo Amore, Big Cass, right? Big Cass was quiet. Enzo was the big mouth.
I pipe in a little while.
Interesting.
A little every now and then.
Okay. I might be having a little too much fun with the pro wrestling stuff. I apologize to Slap fans who don't indulge. You should indulge, though, because it's incredible.
It is amazing.
It's storytelling at its finest. But anyway, how long have you been pro wrestling?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, off and on. Did 2 years straight. Had to take a break. Came back.
It's a lot.
It is.
For people who say that it's fake, what would you say to them?
They're full of shit. I dare you to go in there and take some of the shots we have to take.
What's the worst bump you've ever taken?
Luckily, I haven't had to take any crazy ones.
Okay, so there's
not many that are picking.
No spear off the apron into a table.
Not like him.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No. Not many are picking me up easily.
Awesome.
I haven't met many bigger than me. 240. Not huge.
And you're tall. And what's your height?
6'3".
6'3", 240 pounds. Sound like a heavyweight.
That is a heavyweight right there.
And you want to stay there?
Oh, I want to stay there.
What do you know of the guys in Power Slap? Have you seen any of them?
I used to be 400 pounds.
Oh.
And I've chiseled myself down, did bodybuilding, won some competitions.
Reminds me of the Crazy Hawaiian.
Yes.
And Wes Mena.
Yes.
Wes Mena's in your division?
Yep.
The Crazy Hawaiian's going to be in your division?
Yeah, he's looking good.
I think he's 265, which would be your division.
He's down there now?
Yeah.
I like that. Good for him.
He's very small. You want to fight the Crazy Hawaiian?
If I got to.
Slap fighting legend?
Talks.
You guys got the beard thing going on. He's got you beat. I won't lie to you.
I'll put up a fight.
He's got you beat on the beard.
He definitely does.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Right now.
I would never tell somebody.
Hey.
You thought I was hey, that was super
was.
respectful. You should have reached across the table and slapped me if I just told you the crazy why is going to beat you before you even get in. Come on, man. I'm not that rude. What do you think we're doing in Slap News?
I would like to go down to light heavyweight eventually.
Okay.
But we're going to do some heavyweight stuff first.
Hey, amen. I appreciate that. There's a lot of people who do.
Yeah.
That's good. So 6'3", 240-ish pounds.
40 on the nose today.
4 years in pro wrestling. Why in the world do you want to do this?
I've always wanted to be a UFC fighter or MMA fighter.
Okay.
I boxed. I did jiu-jitsu. I wrestled for 5 years in high school. Amazing. Missed my chance, per se, on the UFC MMA train.
Okay.
Got a little too old. Didn't take care of myself. Ballooned up to 400 pounds.
Right. No 400-pound UFC fighters out there.
No. There's no super heavyweight division for UFC.
That's correct.
Didn't take care of myself. Started taking care of myself. And now that I'm 32, there's no winding the clock back on MMA.
Yeah, Father Time's winning on that.
It won that. Bare Knuckle was one I would love to have done too. But knowing Sinn Bodhi got me this opportunity.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to let it pass by.
Sinn's no joke.
Sinn is
He's
a beautiful
hustling.
human too.
He's hustling.
Amazing guy.
Everybody was coming up. He's like, you realize a clown got everybody here, right?
An evil clown.
Yeah, I don't
at
know
that.
that. I don't know that everybody really picks that up. So we'll have to talk to Sinn and have
we
him,
got to get him on this
have
too.
him. We'll have him break down what exactly is going on here. But
He knew what he was doing. It's all the characters here, everything we can all bring.
100%.
He's seen something, and we're gonna prove it.
Yeah, I mean, again, the thing that we've talked about is the talking heads of Power Slap News. Been there since day one.
Yeah,
It needs personality.
it does.
What I was saying earlier is there's this very ingrained layer of love and like brotherhood,
Yeah,
sisterhood, where people really do feel connected. I was sharing some stories earlier about the great things that have happened in Power Slap, the really, kind of tug on your heartstring stories.
Yep.
And that's all great.
yeah,
On the flip side, there's some people who really don't like each other, and if they see each other, it's quote unquote on site.
yeah.
So they prefer to go up there across the podium and slap each other,
Yes.
But those instances happen and they're real. For you, are there any people in Power Slap that you are aware of that you know of at this moment? Anything that you've seen? Are there people who have sort of resonated to you when you see their face? You know who they are.
Oh, Dumpling and the Hawaiian.
There you go.
They were the two that really got me in on.
Dumpling's the guy.
Yeah.
Dumpling got Dana into
He got Dana, and then the crazy Hawaiian man.
and then Dumpling showed up here and he wanted, I think, $25,000 and 3 pigs.
Yeah,
That was the deal. That was
Yeah,
his
the
first deal.
pigs.
I'm getting looks off camera, but that was the first deal.
And then Brandon was another one.
I don't think any of you guys are getting 25,000 and 3 pigs, right?
They can hold the pigs. I'll
Okay,
hold
no
the
pigs. All right. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I'll take a half a pig. No, but
Interesting.
Brandon was another one too. I've seen
Yeah,
him.
the butcher.
Yep, I've
He's
known
an
him.
interesting career.
Great human too.
For sure.
We've had the privilege to learn from them today, and it's been great.
He's one of the guys that pioneered sort of a new wave, or I'll call it a new era of kind of technique in this space.
Yeah,
Now he's
And
a champion.
That's crazy too. 2 years in, 3 years the sport's been.
Well, he's been in the sport for probably a year and a half because he was season 2. Season 2 was the end of 2023.
But think about that though, how young the sport is itself. We're already talking about people changing.
And he's a butcher. Daytime job. He's slaughtering
he
animals.
is a butcher, a real life butcher. It's crazy. Yeah, we need people like McGregor in this to elevate it. Like Connor, people like Connor to take it.
Well, I think with a group of, 30-plus pro wrestlers, probably could find 1 or 2, right?
One that you just had on here, she's going to do it for the women division, I think.
Haley J something.
Yeah. Holly Hood, Haley J. Come on.
Haley
Don't let her
J.
see you not get
From
that right.
Louisville, Kentucky. Excuse me. Louisville.
If she sees you get that wrong,
you got to put a marble and then say Louisville. You got to drop the end, Louisville.
Exactly.
Like I said, from New York, we're ignorant. We say Louisville.
We do. Everywhere, I think, but there.
It's not as bad as Louisville, but
Yeah.
Louisville.
Louisville Sluggers.
It's all right. But, man, I'm excited. I'm sorry that you're only Canadian in the group.
Only Canadian here this week, but hey,
There's a lot of Canadians in Power Slap.
I like that.
No Canadian champions, though.
Soon.
You gonna be the guy?
I think I might be.
Look into the camera. Tell them you're gonna be the guy.
I'm going to be that guy, whether it's light heavyweight or both.
Man,
I will do it.
For those of our Slap fans who are not following you on social media, where can they find you?
Name is Big Like Key Lime. Keylime. All together.
There you have it. My man, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you
Really
for having
appreciate
me.
it. Looking forward to your future.
Thank you, sir.